Hey everyone, in today's video, I had a great opportunity to work with one of Method Climbing Gym's competition coaches. This will be the first time I ever did a one-on-one coaching session, so I hope everyone enjoys the video. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more.
Yeah, all right, I want to come over on red and talk about something.
All right.
Anything that we do today, I'm going to say this all the time, you're going to get really annoyed with me. It's going to be like, I'm just going to be like, Kevin, we got to go out to in, and basically, it's how you generate momentum. So we're gonna take the hips from out or like far away from the wall to in. So it's like super, I guess, it seems obvious and you're gonna be like, wow, coach, like this is amazing. But then we can apply it to a move like this and it's gonna make sense. So all I'm gonna do is bring my hips from like out or like distance away from the wall, and then I'm gonna snap them into the wall. And that pull of the hips into the wall is what creates like a second or two of like weightlessness.
Okay.
And that momentum is what you use to like make moves. Let's explore some feet.
Nice.
I just want to see one more thing and then we're gonna go to yellow. So yeah, you could definitely toe hook. You could probably heel hook.
Nice.
I think or you could do it in here as well. I think you just need to figure out what feels better, like the deep heel hook or the deep toe hook.
Okay. Let me try that out.
I think for most people, the heel hook's gonna feel better. Yeah, some of the taller athletes like the heel hook. Yeah, try the lower hand. There you go. And then point your toe down. Point your toe down. Good.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Can you bring the right hand?
That's interesting. Pointing the toe down.
Yeah, check it out.
Locked it in a little.
Check it out. Look at my foot. If I don't point my toe down, there's no hook on my heel. Now when I point my toe, this part is like the heel hook. That's the hook.
Oh, okay.
But a lot of folks have like pretty lazy heel hooks that just kind of exist without actually being engaged on it. Let's move on to yellow though. We're gonna be doing so much jumping today that it's ridiculous. You know how I had you point your toe with the heel hook?
Yeah.
Flip it onto the other side of your body.
Okay.
So the left side.
Yeah.
Imagine, you know how you really like pull with the hamstring on the heel hook?
Yeah.
You're not gonna heel hook this, but imagine you're developing the same kind of force from the hamstring.
Okay.
Like I'm pulling and engaging and trying to like resist my body with the back of my leg.
With your back of your leg.
So instead of like sending my body with it, I'm gonna kind of stall my body and just pull really hard with the left.
Interesting.
So try to keep that foot for as long as you can. Maybe we'll get somewhere with that. Full confidence and full commitment. That's all I ask. That was really engaged from the foot, so let's celebrate that.
I think what happened here was I hyperfixated on the one thing I should have done and I erased everything else.
That's human nature. Can I see a go where you don't think about it? How about you just do this move?
I don't think about it? Don't think about it?
Yeah, just take a deep breath and do the move. Stick it right now, Kevin. Why not right now? That was pretty close, dude. Kevin, that was really good. That feels close, though?
That felt...
I think it looks pretty close.
Yeah, it's just I can't get over the fact of
The
this
turn?
position just feels so foreign to me.
It is really weird.
Well, let's keep doing it then so it feels more familiar. But something to be aware of is folks will they'll like target this end position and feel like they have to go really far to their right. But really, I think if you imagine that you're jumping up to the gray down climb jugs, you end up in a better position with less momentum sending you this way.
And I mean, so the goal isn't to be like this freaking like flag post.
Yeah.
You want to be...
I don't need to be all the way over here to catch this. Really, I kind of just want to be like right underneath it.
Okay.
And to me, when I did this, I like looked at gray, popped into it, and then it felt very like cozy. So try that. Maybe do the move, but just imagine that you're going straight up to gray. That was really close. Take a deep breath and go again. This move, I think, still target gray. Go up as if you're trying to grab gray, especially with this left hand. And don't be afraid to like come and look down this angle.
Okay.
Come on, Kevin. Go to gray, look at coach. Come on. Good. But I think add one more thing and we got it. That was really clean.
That was a full turn.
That was...
So you're doing this move and hitting this,
Yeah.
but your hips never really travel into the wall at all.
Okay.
So you kind of hit this move as you're already falling out.
Okay.
And I think if you can get a little bit more, just out to in, kind of like momentum into the wall before you go,
That's interesting. Okay.
you end up traveling into the wall even until the point where you stick the move.
Okay.
So let's try to not change much, not do a lot of thinking,
Yeah.
but try to get momentum kind of sending us into the wall. Little out, little in. There you go, go, and go.
Oh,
That
felt
kinda,
better.
That felt kind of close, right? Nice, dude.
yeah, I felt like, huh?
You know what you could do? It looked a little goofy, but you could just spend time in here, like pretending,
Oh, okay.
visualizing. People don't like that word pretending, but
Yeah.
like getting yourself used to actually sticking this move. Maybe like jumping up and hanging just to like practice what that feels like.
It's interesting.
And then you could build up to it by jumping and like spinning into it. There's stuff you can do to make the move feel less foreign. That's what I'm trying to show. But if you face this way,
Okay.
because this is the end position, you're kind of looking down the wall, and then jump into it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, try to hit that.
Oh yeah, that's interesting. It's like,
Maybe one more time, and then we chill for a little. All right, just hang out there. It's pretty chill. Nice, dude. Good, Kevin. Sick. You gotta spin before you jump.
spin
'Cause
before I jump.
Right now, you're like reaching over
Yeah.
and not really hitting it. I think you have to jump and start turning at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Right now, you're doing it in like two pieces,
Okay.
where you're reaching this way, Kevin,
Yeah.
and then trying to catch, and it's feeling very violent. If you can go out to in, and then have this hand on for as long as possible, and spin around on it, instead of just reaching across your body, actually open up. I think it's gonna feel better.
Okay.
I just kind of want it to look maybe like this. So I'm gonna keep the right hand for as long as I can, and I wanna end up in this end position.
Okay.
Don't worry about the flip. But I'd set up, out to in, and I just wanna look the other way. And if
Okay.
the hand flips, great, whatever, but just start to turn.
Start to turn.
We're trying to do this whole turn and catch as one move instead of like a little bit more
sounds good.
disjointed. So spin.
Oh.
There you go. There you go. Dude, if you can do that again, cast this right hand, I think you're in a pretty good place, homie. If you can do that again, maybe add the hand flip in. Just try to rotate. Dude,
You had it.
dude, how about you just do the move?
Yeah.
How about you just do it, Kevin?
Yeah. You
Come
know
on.
what? Yeah.
Dude, that was so close.
Oh, I just landed on my rib. Okay.
Come on, Kevin.
You got it.
Dude, that was right there, though. That's right there. God. Oh, man, you were actually way close. You were way close. Hey, grab some water. I think we're going to go to red.
Sounds good.
Do you want to mess around on some new stuff or head over to red?
I'm cool with
Let's do some new stuff? Cool. Here's the biggest thing. Trust your feet, trust your body to make moves. Instead of looking at the ground, just keep looking at the holds and the feet in the wall.
Okay.
Spend less time wondering about your fall and more time worrying about sticking.
Heard. Pretty simple.
Cool. Can I have you try it in one motion?
What do you mean, like just like whoop and grab it?
Whoop, grab it. Good, Kevin, nice. Let's go left foot And then can I see you try to go right foot, left foot? So
Left foot, right foot, left foot.
Yeah. This isn't gonna feel great, but I think once you have the feet in motion, grabbing the hand's not gonna be a problem.
Okay.
Good.
Oh my God.
So sketchy a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like I instantly slipped.
I thought you were gonna.
Yeah, that was really, really nice. You can do it, come on.
Oh,
Good.
oh, dude, I can't get over that.
Instead of trying to come over your hands and like pull the hands to your hips, what if you focus again on just going out to in? Don't worry about going vertically up. I think just try to create space from the wall and then speed into it.
Okay.
So don't try to actually get up on it. Just go from out to in. Out, in.
Okay.
You feel the difference there?
Yeah.
Right now you're going straight up to blue. I think if you add a little rotation in there, you'll be able to catch the side pull really nicely. Good, that was better. That was definitely better. What about if you went both hands?
Both hands.
What if you forced yourself to really go out to in and you're able to grab both hands? Could it look like this?
Huh, okay.
And to me, this feels like very comfortable and natural. But again, this is very difficult to grab because it's in line with my chest. But as soon as I get even a little to the side of it, the side pull becomes extremely efficient. Maybe try both hands.
Okay.
Right now, just focus everything in the hips, going out to in and like actively squeezing the butt as you travel into the wall. Yeah, like that. Let's do that.
Oh.
Good, Kevin.
Ooh, jeez.
I'm the man, I got this. Pure confidence in the feet. Stand on it like it's a jug, like it's flat. Come on. Trust it, go, go, go. Good. All right, take a breath, relax, stay confident, come on. Do you have a plan for this last section?
Just gonna reach.
Okay, do that. Come back down, just come back down. That hold is like past your center line, right?
Yes.
This is your center line going down your body. That hold's past it, and you can't really move your foot far enough to have it over your center line. So I think placing it as high as possible is as good as you're gonna get.
Yeah.
And then just pop out confident.
High as possible.
If my foot's here, it's gonna push me over to the left.
Okay.
If it comes underneath, I kind of end up going to the right. So play around with the foot position, and I think you'll be able to. Good, now move it.
Yeah.
You see the gentle drift to the right?
Yeah.
That's what you're chasing. It's subtle for sure, but that'll help you generate to the right.
Push that way. Push this way. Okay. Woo, I'll give it a go.
Come on, Kevin.
You got it.
Target up and right. Come on.
Oh.
You see how you ended up right that time?
Yeah.
That was better. I think now just out to in, squeeze the glutes to stay over the feet.
Yeah.
A lot of people end up in this like banana shape because they forgot to like engage and push their hips underneath.
Okay.
But that was really strong. Nice. I think water up.
Yeah, I hit the shit on my knee too.
Yeah, okay, good. Then let's just rest. I think these ideas of generating momentum and going out to in and where you're targeting to make best use of that hold are going to be pretty powerful just for opening some of these climbs. Like muscularly, you have what it takes to easily do purple, red, black.
Yeah.
But I think the IQ and the understanding is really what's the most important. Play again with those feet, figuring out what makes you kind of drift to the right. Looks good to me. Come on.
Oh, woo. It's the foot. I gotta like plant that foot in.
Yeah. You know what you're doing? You're extending and pushing up onto your toes. And so there's less surface area because you're up on your toes. So there's just a little bit of the rubber on the volume. You're up on your toe. Instead of trusting and dropping your heel, to have like all this surface area on your shoe.
So I gotta drop that heel.
Yeah. Think of it as dropping your heel or just not going up on your toe. But you can do this. Your foot placement to generate has been really, really nice. So keep it that way.
All right.
I'm gonna put my shoe back on. Come on. Oh,
Wow.
awesome. Well done.
That was completely different.
Yeah, you just, all you did was change your intention. It was like yellow. Good, good. Get that foot as high and right as it goes. Nice. And then you can span this. Come on. Nice. Nice. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Nice, Kevin.
Oh, that was so freaky.
Come on, dude. Sick.
Oh man,
That was very well done. Climb the moves that feel uncertain and weird and awkward.
Okay.
Dude, what if you spent like 10 minutes a day, the next like 4 sessions, 5 sessions on these like uglier moves? You'd start to build incredible comfort.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of folks, I don't know if this is you per se, but a lot of folks will climb climbs that only feel comfortable and really avoid the scary stuff. Climb that way for a long time.
That's me.
A lot of these moves, I'd spend time on the ground, going through it, visualizing in my head, how am I going to get this catch on yellow? How am I going to do this stand up on blue? Like go through it in your head, where exactly do I need to be with my feet, my hips, and you'll save yourself a lot of goes. And have more fun doing it. Cool, dude.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Catch you guys later.
See you on the next one, guys.